Welcome back to episode 13. Last episode we used up some more of our supplies, started our PvP journey and unfortunately died to a jungle spider, losing our items in his spory. We start off this episode checking the health of our first ever whiteberry bush. Glad it survived. It's the first progress on the account that I didn't have before I died. We finished off last episode at stone chests, which I will be going back to finish off the 1000 fangs. But first, I'm still pretty annoyed about dying, so I am going to go let out some of my frustrations at LMS. I would still love the rune pouch, and I will be needing extra points for looting bags, as I am never leaving my items in a spory again. Let's hope I can actually get some kills and begin to rebuild the account. We are currently at 74 games played with 18 kills and 30 points. Somehow we are also ranked 300. Going to try get at least 50 points this session, so enjoy. Well, that's pretty much an hour of LMS done. I played 15 games and got 3 kills, so I'm now at 34 points. 4 points in an hour. I wouldn't say this is going very well, but we have to keep trying. Oh, and my ping is currently 100, so I don't think that is helping much at all. Hey, 40 points, over halfway. I honestly don't know how, but I'm in an Australian world and I'm getting more points? I'm on 313 ping right now, but I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm going to end this PKing session for now. 95 games played with 24 kills and 43 points, so over halfway. Now to finish off collecting some fangs. Hey, another talisman already, which will get us halfway to our 1000 fangs. I also have 8 Marantil seeds already, which is very good. Yes, a second snapegrass seed. One more to go. I'm way too excited over a seed. Oh my god, we got it! I can now grow a snapegrass crop and start to rebuild some of what I lost. My gem bag is finally full of gems, so trying to see how much crafting XP I can get just by going for the fangs. That's all the gems used up. That got me almost half a level, which is pretty good. Now to finish off the fangs. 78 thieving. Finally we got our 1000 fangs to max out our talisman. While I've been thieving, I have been thinking. Over time I'm going to collect 5000 fangs to build the mounted talisman in my POH as well. I will need a lot of Marantil seeds for the bones anyways. And if I can get more snapegrass seeds, that would also be amazing. This is also pretty chill to do in the evenings. Okay, I have decided to buy a looting bag. I'm going to start collecting supplies again, such as the fangs, and I can store the adamant ore again. I'll also probably store the runes I use for splashing for now, when I get them from essence implings, as I'll need to runecraft the fire runes to go with them anyways. I'm going to head to Puro to start collecting some runes. I will be using the same method as before in my northwestern spot, so I can spawn implings as well. I spawned a couple of luckies last time. I won't be doing the clue scrolls at the moment as, well, I'm trying to collect lore runes, not use them. First dragon since I died and we get dragonstone tips. Wonderful. Oh, an unexpected hard clue attempt from a nature impling. Nope. Hey, we spawned a lucky. First one after we died and we get nature runes. That's actually really nice, as I need those. Yes, summer pies. Time to start stocking those back up for rune crafting. Hey, and dart tips. Let's not lose those this time. I just got a new generator and I'm going to collect some new thread and gold bars to go back for a session of stone chests. I put all my loots in my looting bag. I am slowly getting some stuff back. Lore runes are starting to restock nicely as well. If I keep restocking on gold bars, I might even get enough planks for another construction level. It isn't anything amazing, but I just hit 150,000 air runes. I don't know when I'll ever use them all. So I just got a little carried away and ended up with 500 planks. But on the bright side, we have plenty of gold bars for a while. Now I just need to collect the thread again. 22 strength. Okay, while I catch some babies, someone commented something on my last video that made me think. I was under the impression that I needed the tie by one eye trio quest in order to do barbarian fishing barehanded, but I looked it up again and it seems that that is needed for the smithing part. So in theory, if I complete the barbarian training by fishing a couple of fish with the rod, I can unlock another fishing method. However, I would need 55 fishing and 35 strength to start, so I'd need to train that through wheat still. Should I be able to use this method too? It would be another method for fishing experience and a small amount of strength experience. I will put a poll in the description, but personally I think it's a pretty small exception. 79 thieving. I actually just got something good from a Rick Turpentine random. Said no one ever, but that's the tooth half I needed for my loop, so I can clear that inventory space when I next leave. Hey, some nice dragon arrows to the collection. I figured while I was so close catching the dragon, I might as well open up the crystal key. Can we start stocking up on coal again? No we can't, but that dragonstone is what we call crafting experience. 80 thieving. Seeds are looking really nice now. 20 Marantul seeds is great, and we even got another snakegrass seed. I decided to keep the Taramin seeds to grow, as I already have a stack of that herb from Nature's. Of course we were here for fangs, almost 800 more to the collection, now to use up the gems I collected. I also think I might get a crafting level. 65 crafting. I will be going back to Essence Implings when I finish these. Wait, again, really? Okay, so I've changed my mind on what I want to do. I think I'm going to go and try get my Loverkenge favour before I start stacking up even more stuff. I'm going to have to suicide before I do it, and it's pretty risky. I got some food from gourmets and some body runes to confuse the spider. I just used up my gold bars, and I think I'm going to use up my planks as well. I want 28 items, so if I have to re-suicide, I don't have to buy a looting bag. Right, I just finished off all of my planks. Now I need to get a dwellberry in order to get a gas mask and buy a pickaxe. Then I should be ready to suicide and give this a go. I should be able to just speak to Edmund. Yes, start Plague City quest. Then go and see his wife and give her the dwellberry, and she will give me a gas mask. There we go. We have to wear that in order to not choke on the fog. Okay, so we suicide at Nettles. I just need to take with me curse runes, pickaxe, mask and the food. I'm leaving my graceful because untradables drop on death now, so it would be stuck in the fog. I am going to take my Zoic's amulet this time, but if I die I will telegrab it back and pick up my stuff to re-suicide, which would be pretty annoying. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. Cast an on-damaging spell on a spider, so you don't kill it, and get the spider to aggro onto you from the east. That way the clouds don't hit you. You don't see your mining animation, but you still mine the sulfur. Okay, I changed the spot because somehow it got messed up, but this most western spot is the most commonly used spot. I think if another player comes close to you, it messes it up. Someone ran past me to do a clue and I started taking damage. Halfway. This is so stressful. This is my last inventory before we have to collect our stuff. We finish off at 17.2%. Right, we are back for round 2. Time to try and set this up again. That wasn't too difficult. Let's finish off this 30% this time. There we go, that's 30%. Let me get my stuff back and I'll discuss what I'm going to do now. Can I just say, I am so happy that part is done. I was so worried about planking over and over trying to set up the safe spot. For the rest of the favour, I'm going to be making Shazian equipment. It's going to be pretty slow, but it's also much safer. Yellow boots, here I come! I've chosen this corner to hide in to gain my favour, as I just learnt that these scorpions roaming around attack me because I'm not double their combat level. That's the first supply crate of many. I'm going to hand them in 2 at a time, I think, as I can fit 2 in my inventory, and I'm already running out of run energy fast. First 2 crates delivered. Oh, what? I get XP from that? Oh, nice surprise. That only got me 3%. We interrupt this montage with a maze random. Noted coal would speed this up so much. Oh my god, yes! That's 30 bars right there. Oh nice, Mythalore 2. Finally, 100%. That took forever. but that noted coal came in clutch to speed it up right at the end. We did gain 61,000 mining experience and almost 42,000 smithing experience, which is decent. Now, after that long grind, would be silly not to get the 15 marks to make the yellow boots, right? I'm tempted to get 70 agility and leave it there for a while, just so it looks clean, but I'll see how I feel. 69 agility, that makes 15 marks of grace. I think I'm going to carry on to 70 agility because I'm in the zone, but I'm so excited to finish off my outfit that we're going to get the yellow boots right now. Right, Austin, give me those yellow booties, please. Yes, lucky Impling graceful completed. Now I look the part for sure. 70 agility, nice round number to finish on for a while. As you can see, I've been doing some farm runs while doing agility and XP wasting. I also needed to restock my super compost. I have almost finished up my seeds. Eventually I still want to use up all the seeds for a grind I have planned. I think it's time to get back to essence implings and hopefully spawn some more dragons. And maybe a lucky? We found a lucky. Can we get something good? Oh my god, yes! Sammy wines! That is actually amazing. I can't use them yet. I need 72 herb lore, but that will be some really nice experience. I can get dwarf weed seeds from nature implings. Wow, I'm so happy. 81 farming. I decided to catch some gourmets while catching essence implings to try and get a couple of grubber keys to end this episode. I got one in over 2,000 gourmets. That is just awful. I should have 4. At least I got some nice experience. So let's test our luck. It has been a while since we visited this chest. Last time we went, the only good runes I could get were lore runes. However, now that I allow myself to splash, getting the 200 death or 200 blood rune loot would also be such good magic experience. The only bad rune is astral, as I have 0 use for them. I'm currently working on trying to get enough splash runes for 79 magic, so I can cast the best entangle spell. Let's see what we can get, hopefully lore runes, but I won't hold my breath. Oh, death runes, okay, that is good nonetheless. That was chest number 48. Keep in mind, I should have had 62 keys at my gourmet count. That speaks towards my RNG. I'm going to end this episode here. The rebuild is going pretty well. The looting bag is back up to almost 3 mil, and we got the Zammy wines also, which is new to the account. Next episode will hopefully be obtaining the rune pouch from LMS. If you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time!